We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. 2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at the Lakers. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, guys, he told me they're up against a team that really finishes strong at the rim, and he wanted to get that point across to his players. He wants them to protect the rim with every bit of energy they've got throughout this entire contest. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boys, nice run.
And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They set the pick. Paul with the ball. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Fresh, defended by Paul. Here's Fresh. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fresh has got the first points up on the board for the Lakers. Lakers on D. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Count that one.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Now here's Durant. Outside, Green. Feeds it to Paul. Inside, shot clock at 6. Floats one, and the layup is good from Fresh.
Too easy out here.
Fresh has got his second basket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Paul. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Sinks the triple, and you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Fresh. He's got 7. From deep. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. And Durant gets double teamed. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Fresh, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drills it from outside. Fresh has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Defended by Young. Green, the screen. And Devin Booker again. 8 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Ingram passes to Fresh. Up and in on the layup. Fresh has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Paul. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Fresh. 12 points for him. There's the lob to the hoop. A shot by McDaniels. No good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the shot by Chris Paul. Inside, off the pick. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, and Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Ball against Young. Fires it up. Goes back up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Fresh, defended by Paul. Young outside. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 3. Paul outside. Paul is doubled to the inside. 8 feet away. And the basket good. A bad shot that time.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. We've had our chances on offense, but we need to start capitalizing on them.
A little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Ingram. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Suns making a change here. It's stolen. Here's Fresh. 12 points for him. Kicks to Bobo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fresh. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
From deep, Bobois. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. They double him with Payne. Pass to Bobois. Here's Fresh. He's got 14. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Fresh has got 17.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Makes it off the glass. Fresh has got 19 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Payne. They set the screen. Clock at 4. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Fresh. 19 points in the game. Shot from 12. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Payne in the post. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Young with no one around. And Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
Yeah, and that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Pass to Payne. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. Payne's got 5 now.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Down low. It's intercepted. Now Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. The dish to Young. Here's Fresh. And that 3 from Prez set up by the pass from Young.
And Young is an unselfish guy, and he was looking to get Prez the ball in that situation.
Payne in the post. To the paint. From deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 11 points for Devin Booker.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Now the feed to Carmelo. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Both good from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Fresh. 22 points for him. The pass to Lamb. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Devin Booker, and that's good. He's got 16.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
And with all the weapons around him now, it'll be harder to deny him. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Lakers leading by 5. Fresh, he's in at point guard. McDaniels is out there with Anthony. And it's Young, and it's Ingram, and at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Young. And again, no good by the Lakers. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Suns was a driven man. He ended up with 50 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
There's the pick. Ingram wide open. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And it's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Ingram. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at Fresh, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Here's Paul. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Durant drawing the double team. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go with a 3. Good defensive work there by Young.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Dishes it to Ingram. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Feeds to Paul.
Come on now. We're better than that. Pick it up, boys.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good from Paul.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Fresh, defended by Paul. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 6 points for Justice Young.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
The Suns have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 13 points and 2 blocks.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Young. They get it again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And another basket for the Lakers.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Great run for you in these last few games. You kept it going so far tonight. I don't suppose you're going to slow down anytime soon.
Not now, not ever, man. You know, this is the new standard, and it's really only gonna get better second half, man. You saw how I've been breaking fools off these last few games, man. So this is what I do all the time now. You feel me?
Yes, I felt you.
Shouldn't touch me, D.A.
Sorry. Back to you, Kevin.
I'm just playing with the man.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Fresh. He's got 24 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy-legged. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start this second half.
No dice from the high post.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Young in the corner. And then Young with the dunk. And Fresh got things started. Now Young is starting to get hot.
And first comes thunder, then comes the lightning. It's scary when both parts of orange juice are hitting.
Now here's Paul. D right on him. To the left wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Steps back and trains the jump shot. And that's 18 points for Devin Booker.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
Here's Fresh. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's good for 2. 15 points for Kevin Durant. Los Angeles leading by 13. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Young outside. They set the pick. Here's Ingram. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 13. Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Fresh can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Over in the corner, Green. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fresh. And the Lakers with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Some changes.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
In close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Ingram. Defended by Young. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 20 points for Devin Booker.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Young in the corner. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Payne, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Kicks to Warren. He feeds it to Green. Now, here's Warren. Covered by Lamb. Lakers leading by 8. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Devin Booker. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
That one good for 2. 22 points for Devin Booker.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Young outside, goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Green, the screen. Reza covering. That one a little long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Passes to Carmelo. And a missed layup.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Pass to Warren. Green, the screen. Off the screen. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Fresh. He kicks it to Young. He dishes it to Ariza. The feed to Carmelo. Young outside. To the wing on the left. Again, Young missing. Suns trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Another shot. Ariza with the rebound. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Fresh. 26 points for him. The dish to Young. And it's Ariza in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go.
The contribution.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
To the inside. It's stolen. Now here's Lamb. He's tightly guarded. Fresh, the pass to Lamb. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Out to the right wing to end the run. That shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Fresh. A shot by Young. And what a nice play there between Orange Juice to set up that score.
And Young got the finish, but the pass from Prez was just as important. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Lamb passes to Fresh. Lakers passing it around. Bobois can't get it to go. Suns trail by 16. Warren with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now the pass to Lamb from the arc. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Warren. That one goes in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Fresh. He's got 26. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rob. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. Yep, it counts. Fresh has got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Craig, defended by Young. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Fresh. Hits the three-point bomb. Fresh has got 31 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Craig. Knock ball, defended by Young. And the pass to Craig. Ring shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Warren with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. Here's Nakbar. No good, unable to end this run. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Fresh. He's got 31. Tries to keep it alive. No good from Lamb. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Young's checked in for Los Angeles. Fresh comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Suns trail by 20. Fresh, he's in at the point. Howard is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Ingram. And it's Young in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Devin Booker, and that's good. He's got 31.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Fresh, defended by Paul. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Fresh. Dishes to Ingram. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Suns trail by 14. Now here's Paul. Lobbed up there for Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Down low, here's Fresh, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And that's now 33 points for Fresh.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
From outside the arc, shot left block. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here is Ingram. Pass to Fresh. It's Young on the wing. Stolen by Warren. Inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Green, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. Here's McDaniels, and he converts the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
I'll say, that's when you expect the defense to be tightening up, not backing off or backing up.
The offensive rebound feeds it to Green. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely, and Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Paul dishes to Green. Stolen by McDaniels.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
He's off on the second.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. With his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 12. Young left side to the middle, knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Kicks to Durant, the 8-footer, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Launches a three, score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And, really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. You got to get a hand up or he's going to bury it every time.
Paul outside. Shoots off the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Paul outside. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Fresh. Over to the wing. Ingram with it. Guarded now by Durant. And here's Young from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. That's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
To halt the run. A second chance effort. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Shooting one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Fresh. He feeds it to Ingram. Pass to Fresh. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Ingram with it. Now Green defending. And another three for the Lakers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Those threes.
Ball outside. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. McDaniels. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
And so Durant nails them both. Lakers leading by 16. The feed to Ingram. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Young passes to Fresh. There's the triple. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The dish now to Paul. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. What a huge win tonight for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off. And what a huge standout performance it was for Fresh. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now Paul. Clock at 4. A rebound by the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fresh, defended by Paul. And Paul over to help. Fresh, the pass to Ingram. Here's Fresh. He kicks it to Ingram. Offensive rebound. Fresh. And Paul over to help. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shots good from Young.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
There he is.
Yo, Reds. Ernie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Fresh.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny, man. Great going tonight with your scoring. Did you come into the game with the mentality of saying, you know what, I'm going to be more aggressive tonight?
I mean, I was just trying to do my best to work within coach's system. When you do what you're supposed to, the offense almost always takes care of itself, just like you saw from me tonight. So, bottom line, I'm just glad we got the win.
Great win, man. Keep up that mentality and keep working hard, kid.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And that will conclude our broadcast tonight of round 2 of the NBA playoffs.